If you guys want the best and most reliable Ultimate Team coin source, make sure you guys go check out FIFAUTCOINSTORE.com for all your Ultimate Team coin needs. All the links will be in the description below, so make sure you guys go check them out if you guys are interested in purchasing any coins. Hey guys, what's going on? Russo here bringing you guys a player review today, and today guys we have man of the match Muller, as you guys can see, or Thomas Muller from Bayern Munich, guys, who actually got his man of the match card yesterday in the game against Barcelona, and he had an absolutely fantastic performance for them. So he actually released the man of the match card last night, and this card is absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to get into some of the pros and cons of him and how I truly enjoyed him and what I think about him. But if we can go for 200 likes, guys, that would mean the world to me. I was up till 4 a.m. editing this out so I could wake up this morning, do the commentary, and get it uploaded for you guys. So thank you for all the support. I definitely do appreciate it, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the review. So let's go ahead and get to the face card stats of Inform guys, man of the match Muller. So 85 pace, guys, 84 dribbling, 86 shooting, 52 defense, 83 passing, and then we do have 78 heading. So very good stats overall. I mean, his defense just lacks a little bit, but who needs a defense when you are playing the cam position in a 3-5-2? So very good all-around stats. Now he does have 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. Stands at 6 feet 1 tall, and I'm going to bring that up a little bit later in the commentary and a little bit later in the review, just due to the fact that I had kind of an issue with how tall he was. And I just think it kind of affects how he plays slightly. But I will get to that in a bit, guys. So his preferred foot is his right foot, which I definitely like because, like I've mentioned before in my videos, for some weird reason, I always shoot better off the right foot than the left. And I always seem to get the ball off the right foot more than the left foot. So that's just kind of an interesting fact about that. 13 goals in 14 games, so pretty good production levels. I really do like that. And then 480,000 coins, but he's on the drop, guys. He's around 450 right now. My guess is he will drop a little bit and then spike back up. Just, I mean, I can't really tell because of the market crash. But he was only in packs for about an hour. So as you can see from the in-game stats, guys, 94 finishing definitely stands out for you guys. Very good curve at 89 as well, and then 89 long shots, 91 short pass, and 92 shot power. I mean, he has some excellent overall stats, and he's just a fantastic player. And 96 volleys just to top it all off. Now, as most of you guys can see, probably what stands out for you is that high attacking and defensive work rates. I honestly didn't really see it affecting too much. Now, I do remember some times when he was back towards the center backs, playing that higher defensive work rate to his advantage, I guess you could say, but I didn't really actually see a problem for it, and he scored 13 goals in 14 games, which is definitely pretty good, so he wasn't really too far back, and he was absolutely excellent with passing the ball and that high attacking work rate. So if you guys put him at center forward or striker, I would definitely believe that that would be more of an issue, but putting him at cam, I don't think that is too much of an issue because he played he played fairly well for me. So moving on to the goal portion, guys, we have some very good goals from Muller. He was an absolute beast. I mean, some of the shots that this guy made was just phenomenal for me, and his shot power is amazing combined with that finishing. I mean, his overall stats are very good. As you can see, they're all in the 80s. They are just absolutely phenomenal. If you guys look in the bottom right, you can see what kind of stats he has. That was a beautiful little skill move right there. I was so pumped when I made that goal. I was kind of jumping up and down a little bit. I know it sounds funny, but it is absolutely true, guys, because I was extremely pumped. And this is an absolutely brilliant shot. This is a perfect example of how good Muller can be in his long shots, in his shot power, and in his finishing. So what I wanted to bring about the height, guys, is that Muller is a very lanky player. As you can see him running right now, he seems to be fairly tall, one of the more taller people on the pitch. So it's kind of hard to run with him, and it's kind of hard to control him. He's fairly slow because he is tall, and that's not something you can do. I like to play with shorter players because I feel like they run a little bit faster, and they're a lot easier to control. Muller was very lanky, and he kind of didn't live up to his potential when it did come to pace. Now, every other aspect of this card was phenomenal. The finishing, the finesse, as you guys could just see, the shot power, it was very good. So the only issue that I would really have is the fact that he was fairly slow at points. Now, there were points when he did have some great burst of acceleration, as you can see when I was mentioning what I was talking about when he did kind of look really lanky, and he makes beautiful runs. His vision on the field is absolutely phenomenal. Perfect example right there. Made the great run and got the great pass into the into the box, I guess you could say, and finished it off. Now, he is great at doing that. Nice little shots from the top of the box, and the shot power and the finishing combined is absolutely awesome, guys, as mentioned before. So my recommendation is to keep him at a cam. Keep him at the default position that he is already at. Do not move him to a center forward or a striker. Maybe move him to a center mid, all depending. He does have high work rate, so you guys might want to, you might want to work that out a little bit, but I think I played him in the perfect formation at the perfect position. That Cam in the 3-5-2, I think that's definitely where Muller excels, and 13 goals in 14 games, I will definitely take that. He was an absolutely excellent player. So let's go ahead and move into some alternatives that you guys can get for the minute of the match Muller if you guys want to save a few coins. So as you can see, our first alternative is Mario Götze. As you can see, he's only cost about 5,000 coins, recently moved to Bayern Munich as of yesterday, but he is an absolutely fantastic player. Moving on to a much slower player, but on the same team as Muller and same nationality, so if you guys are looking for definitely a cheaper replacement, you guys can go with Toni Kroos. He is very slow though at 52 pace, so keep that in mind, guys. But moving on to Diego, who is a great alternative for a Bundesliga team, not the same nationality, but nonetheless he is very good at 1.5k. And then you do have Mesut Ozil from the Liga BBVA for Real Madrid, who is about 12,000 coins. So if you guys kind of like how I do this alternative player things, let me know in the comment section below, because I really want to try to continue this, because 480,000 coins for man of the match Muller is definitely expensive. But if you guys have the coins to splash, you guys can definitely go ahead and try them out. But thank you guys for watching anyway. I definitely do appreciate it. Let me know if you guys like this player review, and if you did, you could show your support by leaving a like. That would mean the absolute world to me. Let's go for 200 likes, guys. Just thank you guys for all the support recently. I'm about to hit 10,000 subscribers, and that's absolutely a milestone that one can only dream about. So thank you guys so much. I definitely do appreciate it. But until next time, guys, this has been Russo, and have a good one.